Hey Shift, I'm Sophia and I'm here to tell you a little bit about my sustainability story.
Do you consider yourself to be a sustainable person?
I am not a sustainable person. I really try to be, but now, especially in current times, I think it's something really shocking to say that I'm not a sustainable person, but I've been really working hard towards trying to find more sustainable alternatives and changing my lifestyle a little bit to be more sustainable.
Tell us a little bit about your creative world.
So growing up, I was always really passionate about visual arts as well as fashion. I think those are really my two worlds. And I guess growing up as a multi-passionate person, I really wanted to go to a creative school, and that is why I ended up at SCAD. And it really gave me the chance to combine my heritage, my Colombian heritage, my passion for fashion, and my visual arts. And it was really a means for me to show my art, show my creative side. And so the biggest question was, how could I really apply that passion in a sustainable way? Because seeing how the world is being affected today, I wanted to create something new and interesting, but without affecting the environment.
What made you start your journey in upcycling?
So when I finally moved to SCAD, I was really able to educate myself on subjects such as circularity, sustainability, fast fashion. I think before I was a person that would just consume fast fashion without really being educated on the subject, and now I really learned how I can change certain things in my lifestyle to be better. I know that changing your entire way of living is just so hard, and I know it's the case for many, but whether it's changing a few of your consumption habits or upcycling your closet, I think those things will really help out and it will help you get there in the future. And so with this, I really wanted to find a way to show my art, show my fashion, and this is why I started to upcycle.
How do you mix your two worlds of fashion and visual arts to create sustainable pieces?
I personally love mixed media art. I feel like for me it's so therapeutic and really a way of expressing myself. And then my other passion is of course the fashion world, and so I really wanted to combine both of these, and the way that I could really do it in a sustainable way was through upcycling denim, specifically jeans. And so living in Savannah, I go to local thrift shops and really also find things from my closet that I can upcycle, and so I combine my art within these jeans, and it has really given me a way to express myself and find new pieces without buying from fast fashion brands.
What is your creative process for upcycling thrifted jeans?
So as I mentioned, it really just begins on going to local thrift shops. That is where I find good denim pieces that I can use to upcycle. After that, I grab inspiration from my art and find textile fabrics that I haven't used, deadstock threads, or any other sort of material that I could use on my jeans. And so throughout this process, I really try to generate the least waste possible, just so that it can be as sustainable as I possibly can. And what I really enjoy about this creative process is that, of course, I get to combine that mixed media aspect, but they're also denim pieces that no one else has. So it's personal to me and personal to my closet, and it is just really my way of creating a conscious wardrobe.
Growing up in Colombia, how has your cultural background affected your views on fashion?
So sustainability has never really been a thing in Colombia up until now. I think it's just part of Hispanic culture that it's not really a subject spoken about. And so when I moved to the US, to SCAD, I became exposed to these new ideas of sustainability and how to take care of the environment. And I think that growing up, I consumed irresponsibly. And it was just part of my culture and what I had grown up with. And when I came here, I really wanted to find new ways to be more sustainable without changing my entire lifestyle. So I really began to change all of that and really tried to become more sustainable.
Who do you want to inspire?
I think my story really aligns with people like me who don't consider themselves sustainable and feel a little overwhelmed with everything that's going on around the subjects of sustainability and circularity. And I think it's just a matter of, if I can do it, so can you. And I think it's also, being a college student, we're all on a budget. So I really just find cheaper ways to be sustainable without the excessive amounts of money, because I know that it can be expensive to buy and invest into slow fashion brands. So really follow Shift's advice and get your shift together. Thank you for listening to my story.